Get rich fast with csgofast.com.
DreamHack Bucharest is here, and with it, a couple of matches already behind us, including Cloud9 versus Flipside. Congratulations on your first win, advancing to the winners match. Now, I want to get back to Star Series first, because I was talking to Nothing on the plane, and he kind of said that you really weren't happy with how the semifinals went. What I want to ask is, like, how high were your ambitions for Star Series, and kind of why were you upset with the result?
We felt like we should have went all the way. We should have either took first or second. We weren't really happy with how we ended up because, personally, I thought when we played NIP, it was a different team. It wasn't the same team that we saw in the beginning of the tournament, so we were pretty unhappy about that. And we kind of just lost from then on, but we felt like we should have went to the finals.
All right, so going into this group, kind of talk me through every of the matchups, especially Flipside. Obviously, you lost train to them in the best of three that you played in the quarterfinals, if I'm not mistaken, at Star Series. So, what have you learned from the train against Flipside before, and kind of how did you fix it for this match?
I felt like they did their homework pretty well. They countered us pretty hard on the inner bomb site, so they surprised me a lot, and that's how we lost. We didn't get that many gun rounds on CT side, so they pretty much just had their momentum and they won T-pistol, and then we just lost from then on. So we learned that we needed to hold our B bomb site better, and then once we fix that up, we can win T side easily.
All right, rest of the group is going to be FaZe and Dignitas. Who do you think is going to come out on top of that match? And second of all, like, what do you think about each of the matchups?
I think that's going to be a tough game to say, but I think FaZe will come up on top, so hopefully we come prepared for them.
Do you think FaZe can counter your aggression?
They might be. I feel like they're like a really similar team because they have a lot of really good aimers, so I feel like they're pretty good on some of our good maps and we're pretty good on some of their good maps.
Do you think Mirage is going to come out with your perfect score on it?
It might, and I think we'll probably win.
Oh, nice. All right, now I want to ask about kind of the leadership in your team, because it was swapping around between you, Nothing, and kind of like the rest of the team. How does it work now, really?
It's more of a collective effort. Right now on paper it says that I'm the leader. I do call the strats, but everyone's putting their effort. Automatic's putting in effort, Jordan's putting in effort, Mike is, and so is Skadoodle. Like, everyone's putting in effort, so I don't think it's kind of just me. It's more of a team game.
All right, thanks very much. Unless you have any shout outs to say the sponsors or anybody.
Shout out to all our sponsors, and shout out to all our fans back in America who stay up to watch our matches.
All right, thanks again. That was the first interview from DreamHack ZOWIE Open Bucharest. Stay tuned to hltv.org as we're going to come back with interviews from some of the other matches.